Pastor Tony, could you just encourage the church, maybe help them understand what lies ahead for our town, having been through it 3 times or floods 3 times recently? How can we make a difference as a church? Could you just talk to that a bit, and maybe any advice around that would be great.
We've just been having a few conversations, and just Pastor John's been sharing about where you guys have been going as a direction as a church. Make space and wait and go. All I can say. Make space, wait and go. That's something that's going to continue to be able to happen in your life. The go is wherever you are. All your circles of influences. If you make space for God, if you wait in the presence of God, you carry the presence of God wherever you go, and it's just a part of your natural life. It's not we go on mission. You are continually on mission. We live a missional life. We live a life with purpose, and we live a life carrying the presence of God into every part of your situation, everyday life. Filling the car up, grocery shopping, whatever it is, paying the bills, it doesn't matter. You carry the presence of God wherever you go. And with what you've been through, people can actually sense the presence of God. They can feel peace. They can feel there's a place of safety, and it's a place where they can open up and talk to people. People are going to need to tell their stories as the weeks and months roll on, after they've finished the adrenaline of cleaning their places up or their businesses and getting back into what they would say is a new normal life. You carry the presence of God. They can sense that peace around you, and they can sense it's a safe place to open up. Just be a listening ear. You don't need to be a professional. You can just ask them to tell their story. Just listen to them, connect with them, and commit to praying for them and touching base with them and keeping in contact. That's the greatest thing you can do. It all happens through relationship. Don't be afraid to connect, make new friends, and see what God can do in the midst of that.
Thank you. What's going to be going on for the people that have not been able to be in their houses? What's the next months, 2 months look like for a lot of people, like emotionally, and is it all over and done with once everything's cleaned up, or there's a lot more to happen?
No, there's always a lot more to happen. We've still got people 3 and a bit years later in temporary pod villages. We've got people who are still only got back into their house 2 years after the event. It's a long journey. It's very distressing for them to not be where there's a place of normality and comfort for them. We've had people that are still unfortunately living in tents within their own homes because they can't afford or they can't borrow. Now their houses have been declared a no-lend house by all the institutions. So there's going to be a lot of ongoing need. This stage is really, really hard because you can see the mess and you can see what needs cleaning up. Moving forward, it's walking with people and helping them with the battles that they have inside. And that's a long journey. We're 3 and a bit years into it, and we'll continue it until we get called home. It's something that we have. There's no end. There's no end to it. So it's prepare for a long journey.